And you, my love, do you trust the girl? How do you see it? Nothing good.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
I found...
Did you... I don't...
You...
I did...
You're right.
That is pure nonsense. I killed no one.
Liar.
True, I love...
If I'd killed...
You don't
You're...
You're mad.
What's to consider? Yorvith's not just any troublemaker.
You hugged a bear or what? I'm so tired.
Greetings.
Tell me about this Dwan for whom the Skoyat...
Saskia. She's no dwarf. You've seen her.
She's fighting for a Pontar Valley for dwarves, elves, and humans alike. I thought you despised humans.
I may only be a warrior, but I'm no fool. This is the best we can hope for now. And it's better than the Valley of Flowers.
I once met...
Yavin. I knew him. He had beautiful dreams and desperately wanted me to share them. Asked the same of you, I heard.
You know a lot about me.
I try to know as much as I can. About everyone.
I'm a witcher. I remain neutral. I didn't take his side.
Perhaps that is the correct attitude. Let things run their course. It's worse if we then wonder what could have been had we acted differently.
I try to avoid that. Decisions should be evaluated before they're made, not after.
How is it that we're on the same side today?
Things change. Today I have different goals and different allies. Roach could be on...
In that case, I'll finally get...
Been after him.
Ever since he became leader of the Blue Stripes. During his first mission as commander, he ambushed one of my units, cut it, surprised me for the first and last time.
You do realize that a dozen others will replace him when he's gone. Possible.
Better to have a known enemy, you say? That doesn't apply to Vernon. A more determined demon has never walked. The longer he is active, the better he gets.
So it's a personal matter. Vengeance.
The safety of the Scoia'tael demands his death. Of the commanders first appointed to such units, he's the only one.
I noticed there's no Temerian emblem in your collection.
We should not claim something's done.
Have you ever been...
Dulblathana is nothing more than a vassal state of the Nilf. It's another in a string of painful lessons. But a free Pontar. It's been 5 years since the kingdom was established in Dulblathana. Over 2,000 elves have settled, a dozen or so. It's no longer the Valley of Flowers.
I'd love to see you tell. What could Philippa want?
Like all sorceresses, she likes to dabble in politics. Not one of them would
Quite a one-sided opinion. All? None? Life's rather colorful.
Shades of grey, I think. I have no illusions about mages. You know the fate Enid Anglina, known also as Francesca Finderbear. She had a chance to call it off. She could have opposed the Emperor of Nilfgaard and some...
Why didn't she?
In the name of a higher purpose. That's why we became bandits after the war. That's why elves are dying. Our young murdered by the and that's why I can't...
Anything new?
No, but I wager he's...
You haven't had a chance to explain yourself.
I suppose I don't know who they are exactly. I met Letho 2 months ago. He had escaped his pursuers in Edirn, found me and suggested we trade services. Our scouts and forest hideaways in exchange for the... It then turned out that Letho was not alone. Sereth and orcs were meant to kill Henselt. My warriors were to help them. As...
You think you...
No?
What do you mean, no?
The fortifications and dwarven devices are simply not enough to hold off the...
What do you plan to do?
You'll see. One thing I can promise.
Your Scoia'tael, Elias, is murdering people from Vergen.
Any proof? Elias is one of my best warriors.
I found a splinter from a blade in one of the bodies. Compare it to Elias's weapons.
I'll see to it. Elias must have learned that I know the truth about his madness. He's fled the city. Greeting.
I remember when we were children in Dulblathana.
Blue is still my favorite color.
Cornflowers.
I'll not be put down like some dog. Fight!
I'm pleased you put. You'll be blissfully rewarded. Disrobe and relax. In the box by the bed, I left you a small gift. Something to remember me by. Goodbye, Witcher.
Hey, aren't you the one?
I might have.
Up!
You associate with sorceresses?
What's the rush?
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement.